Greetings, this is Disciple Stitch, Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club, and I'm here with a prospect.
Peter, prospect, Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club.
Amen. And I have a question for Peter. I would like to know, what has God done in his life because of the mission that Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club has?
And go. So 10 months ago, I bought a new motorcycle, and I came to this realization that I just loved being on a bike. I just couldn't imagine how much fun it was anymore. You know, it just changed the way I viewed, my life. I was like, okay, maybe this motorcycle really has something for me, and I was trying to figure out how I could use that bike to grow closer to God, and at the same time, use it as a ministry tool. And I'd been in youth ministry for 6 years, and God used that motorcycle, Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club, and some other instances in my life at that time to bring me to the realization that I was not actually living a life in line with biblical principles. I was in missions, but I wasn't in the Word. I was sharing Jesus, but I wasn't living like I knew Jesus. I used foul language on it. I mean, I still do, but I'm talking like on the daily. Had a horrible attitude towards authority and anybody at work. I was unable to humble myself before God, and therefore unable to humble myself at all before man. And through the daily disciplines of having that daily word and prayer time, having that daily time of worship, and just sitting there listening to worship music, allowing the love of Christ to flow out of me, and share that with the world, tithing and fasting. I didn't fast at all. I didn't understand fasting. I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know how to use it. Nothing. And through these disciplines, God started to open my eyes to my need for a personal relationship with Jesus that went far beyond just the story of being a recovering alcoholic and having the Lord take that away from me. He has changed everything, from the way I interact with my family, from the way that I interact with the men around me, to the way I view the unsaved world, just what Jesus wants to do in your life. So just to make kind of a long story short, I now engage in the use of the four legs. And I daily open my Bible, and I daily pray. I get together with my brothers and I pray with them. I spend time worshiping the Father in a way that has drawn me out of the shell of a on-the-fence Christian life that looked okay from the surface, looked okay on Sundays from the outside looking in, to being where I actually believe what I'm telling others about Jesus, where I actually have had the experiences where I can see God's work in my life. I've been in recovery for 8 years, and I never surrendered all the sins that brought me to alcoholism until I started to pursue membership in Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club. God has used this club as a catalyst to make amazing changes in my life, and I cannot be more thankful.
Amen. What a beautiful story. Any last words you have to say, prospect?
Nope. I could probably go on all day, but we better stop now.
Amen. What are you wearing on your head?
I'm wearing a fox, baby. I'm wearing a fox. Or a wolf. I'm not sure.
That's mountain man style.
That's a fox.